Good morning. This is Kate with the Empress of Tarot. Today I'm going to be reading for the collective and for anybody who joins. I'll just wait for some people to join the live. Hey ABC, hi you Tara. Let's see ABC. The Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. And the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. I'd say he felt pretty good, ABC. Very accomplished. You're welcome. Uh-oh, reaction. You don't have to believe every tarot reader reaction. Because we're not always right. You, Tara, I have stand your ground. This is a test of faith. To justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth will come out. And the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, perhaps just taking a vacation. It's not going to escalate. It's going to settle. You guys are going to figure it out. What can I get for Vaishnavi? The Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval, ruin. And Death, Scorpio energy, a big change, willingness to break from the past, rebirth, transformation. Yes, I'm so glad you guys are all here. Vaishnavi, I don't have my angel cards on me, so I won't be able to give you an angel card today. They're buried under the bed. What can I get for divinely violent? Be the King of Pentacles, a wise leader, a practical investor, someone who's very stable. To the Fool, start a fresh new beginning, take a chance, take a risk. And the Hierophant, conform to traditions, conventional expectations. This could have to do with religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs, or higher education. What can I get for writs? The Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. To the Five of Pentacles, financial loss, financial difficulties. And the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. He will be feeling like working on a team with you, Ritz. What can I get for Shirley? No, with the Five of Pentacles, financial loss, financial difficulties. To a yes with the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. And a yes with the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. I'm pretty sure they will, Shirley. Yes, Noku. No Oracle cards today. Hi, Rito. Let's see what I can get for Rito. The Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. He's about to travel. To the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships. You guys are going to have a party. To the Moon, illusions, fears, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. Hi, Chelsea. What did A think about you today? The Emperor, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect, is in very authoritative, could be a fatherly figure. To the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. And the King of Pentacles, a wise leader, practical investor, someone who's very stable. Sure, reaction. The Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. And the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough, victory. Let me see. There's a lot of you guys in here. Good morning. Kai, I wish I could go further into it, but I already put your cards away. Hi, Sukeesh. The Five of Cups, they're in loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. So the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very intelligent, is very strategic. And the Lovers, a deep connection, the Strength of Two. This is your soulmate, Sukeesh. What can I get for Angelina? The Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, material abundance, good health. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. And the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. What can I get for Abigail? The Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. Yeah, he really likes you. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk. I'd say he really likes you, Abigail. Hi, Tanisha. Devin wants cards for money. The Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. To the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. Also a good card for business partnerships. And the Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. Devin, yours is turning out to be more of a love reading than it is a money reading. Tanisha, L10, before me and Shabam Raj Sinha get back together in a committed relationship, will Shivam Raj Sinha always stay 100% loyal to Tanisha Bhakta, regardless of what happens? Exes, no contact, block. The Nine of Cups, yes, your wishes are coming true, material abundance and good health. Yes, with the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And a yes with the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. Yes, Tanisha. Will Joanna find peace of mind and balance? Let's see. The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. And the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. Yes, you will, Joanna. Hi, Tamar. Hi, Meredith. I have to scroll back. Sadiqa, it's only one question per session. Hi, Rithika. Rithika, I can't use the time cards. They're buried right now. Rithika, I have the Five of Swords, conflict, violence, abusive relationships. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. And the Page of Cups, a studious kid, new love, or volunteer work. You are close, Rithika. Hi, Drashidi. I don't think I can answer that question. Well, maybe I can. Has Palash removed my name tattoo after breakup? No, with the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, invitation. To the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, throws themselves in to get what they want. And the Nine of Cups, all of your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. I don't think so, Drashidi. Hi, Jazz. Jazz, I have the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want, very ambitious. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. Yes, Jazz, you will be able to. What can I get for Melody? 6 cards. Melody, 3 extra cards is $5. I have the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. To the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. To the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, invitation. To the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, taking a risk. And the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together. This is your soulmate. Hi, Tamar. You're going to have to wait a while. This is patience, hard work, delayed success. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk. And the Moon, illusions, confusions, not seeing things clearly, trust your own intuition. I think so, Tamar, but you got to take a risk. Page of Swords is a yes. Hi, Elham. Hi, Sana. Hi, Andy. Sure, Crystal. Hi, Rakesh. Hi, Deepika. Meredith, Phantom. What can I get for Phantom? The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. To the Knight of Swords, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want, someone who's very ambitious. And the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. I don't think you're going to win the DK anytime soon, Phantom. Hi, Meredith. Meredith, I have the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. To the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. Looks like he wants to settle down with you, Meredith. Deepika. Hi, Pooja. Deepika, I have the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. To the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together, your soulmate. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. Hi, Elham. How is Amir feeling? The Nine of Wands, he's persevering, maintaining boundaries. This is a test of faith, standing your own ground. To the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, or perhaps just taking a vacation. And justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. Hi, Neela. Neela, I have a yes with the Ace of Swords. This is a new idea, mental clarity, victory, breakthrough. To the Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And the 10 of Wands, stress, exhaustion, job burnout. It might feel you might make you feel a little tired. Oh, Chat GPT says Page of Swords is a no. I'm sorry, Tanisha, I might have done that wrong. What can I get for Crystal? Hi, Vaishnavi. I have the Tower, Crystal, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval, Scorpio energy. To the 9 of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very intelligent, is very strategic. I don't have angel guidance today, Vaishnavi. Those cards are put away. Hi, Sana. You're welcome, Crystal. You guys, for more in-depth readings, please super chat. Tanisha, when I have time, but when the chat's busy. Don't forget to send super chats, you guys. What can I get for Sana? The World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. And the 10 of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. What can I get for Vaishnavi? Possible reunion. The Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. To the 2 of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. And the 6 of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help, giving gifts. It is possible. Hi, 777. Whatever comes out for Raymond. What is going to come out for Raymond? The Ace of Wands, a new project, the desire to create, Raymond. To Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. Hi, Mike Stevens. What can I get for 777? The Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. Soon you're going to get a gift. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. You're showing up as the Empress. The Empress won't get rejected for too long. Hi, Carmen. Yes, Carmen, with the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. You guys, I'm going to switch it. If you don't donate, you get one card, yes or no. If you donate, you can get more cards. There's just way too many people in here. Shannon, is it a strong yes? I have justice. I'm pretty sure justice is a strong yes. Hi, Yogita. Current feelings of Mohit. The Nine of Pentacles, they're single, they're available to pursue. This is luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Hi, Danielle. Danielle. What are they thinking of you? They think you're hard at work, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. Yes, we're going to do one card questions for people who don't donate. Hi, PY. PY, they're missing you. They want to reunite with you. This is nostalgia, good memories, innocence, and reunions. Yeah, PY, I'm glad you're here. Radha. What are Sashi's feelings? Hi, Tiny Blonde Kelly. I have the Six of Cups. They're feeling like there's really good memories between the two of you. This is innocence, nostalgia, good memories, reunions, reuniting with someone from that you've known for a long time. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Cora. Darlene, I have the Six of Cups. It's possible. Nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. How is Danielle feeling for Cora? Tanisha, please don't tell me how to run my channel. I got this, Tanisha. India gets one card if Cora, I have the world, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. I understand, but I'm gonna do it my way. Hi, Tiny Blonde Kelly. I have the 10 of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. Mike might be a little stressed out right now. Hi, Dialect. You're welcome, Tiny Blonde. And if you'd like to get more cards, would you please send me a super chat, Tiny? Cora, you got the world. Send me a super chat for more cards, please. Hi, Jessica. Good morning. We're switching things up for India. India is getting one card, Jessica. I have a member on right now asking a question. What does Kai need to hear? The Seven of Swords, dishonesty, theft, betrayal, running away. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. And Strength, Leo energy, unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. Kai, I think you need to bump up your membership to the High Priestess level. Can you change your membership to a High Priestess level? I can see everything, Tanisha. I can see everything. Please consider sending in a super chat. Next readings hopefully are super chat questions. Hi, Unkita. Oh, yes. Don't do super chats, Jessica. If you're Jessica, don't do super chats. Jess, you know how to donate to me. I wasn't talking about you, Jessica. I was talking about everybody else. Jessica, you did donate. I just saw that. Thank you so much, Jessica. We will do a full reading for Jess. I will think about it, Tanisha. What's at the heart of the matter for Jessica? The Five of Swords, conflict, violence, abusive relationships, disagreements. What's crossing you is a homecoming, family and friends reunions. Underneath, we have death, Scorpio energy, number 13, a big change, willingness to break from the past, rebirth, transformation. In the recent past, the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a victory, breakthrough. Up above, we have the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. In the immediate future, the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. How is Jess showing up as the Fool? It's time to take a fresh start, to go on an adventure, a new beginning, take a risk. In your environment, the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. In your hopes and fears, the 10 of Wands, job burnout, stress, exhaustion. And in the outcome, the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. This has to do with your spiritual beliefs, your spiritual journey. This could also indicate higher education or a higher level commitment like marriage. Yeah, you got to keep going spiritually, Jessica. The Hierophant's showing up for you. That's really good. That's one of the more spiritual cards. Hi, Guided. What can I get for AA? Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. Justice is a maybe. Please don't spam, Sheila. To the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. Also a maybe. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security, a no. I skipped Nidu. I'm sorry, Nidu. Justice is a maybe. What can I get for Nidu? The Hermit, going alone, solitude, a quest for spiritual illumination, spiritual contemplation, self-reflection. To the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. I don't see you getting divorced, Nidu. Sheila, what can I get for Sheila? The Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or compromise. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. And Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, and forgiveness. Nidu, I would say no. It's not always 100% accurate. Hi, Shanika. Jessica says it is. Guided. Will I get a new job? This job is torturing me a lot. Very less money and more work hours. I have a no with the Eight of Cups. Withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. You might be leaving that job because you're really dissatisfied. To the Six of Wands, victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. You will get something new. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. Yes, guided. I think you will get a new job. Hi, Emrod. Hi, Gina. Hi, Queen. Hi, Jada. What can I get for Jada? You guys don't forget you can send me super chats. Jada, have the King of Pentacles, a wise and practical leader, a solid investor. To the King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, strategic, very intentional, very honest and truthful. To the Two of Wands, making a choice, travel plans. What does Emrod need to hear right now? The Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want, someone who's very ambitious, very determined. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. And the Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. Hi, Queen. Queen, I have the Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. To the Knight of Swords, someone who's very fast-talking, lifestyle changes, someone who's very ambitious and determined. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. It's not really clear why he canceled. He could have been busy with something else. But he does want domestic happiness, because his intentions are really good. Hi, Pavrati. Hi, Na. What can I get for Parvati? The Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two. This is your soulmate. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. And Judgment, reconciliation, forgiveness, a wake-up call, your life's purpose. Will Gina get a new job? Yes, Gina, with the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. To a no with Scorpio energy, the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. And a yes with the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. It's more of a yes than a no, Gina. Hi, Na. Nah, I don't have my time card, so I can't answer when, but I can give you a 3-card pull. Please consider sending a super chat into the channel, you guys. Hopefully I don't do this for free all day. I have the 9 of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. To Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. And the 9 of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. So all of your wishes are going to come true, Na. We need more donators besides Jessica. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to take a break. Hi, Jose. Doo-doo-doo. What can I get for Jose? The Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. To the 9 of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. And the 2 of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. Yes. Consider becoming a member. I have no Indian members at this point. Please consider becoming a member or sending a super chat. No, I read for Jose. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, I don't know, Tanisha, you're kind of tripping on something. Guided. Aliens! Ah, scary aliens. I like the hearts better. It's $5. 15. 5 to 15. 5, 10, and 15. $4.99, $9.99, and $14.99. Hey, Squirm. Can you send a super chat, Squirm? Super chat me, Squirm. No, I'm just asking for you to be generous today. If you can't, I understand, but I'm just trying to drum up some donations, Squirm. Oh, I understand. You're still looking for a job. Gotcha. I will give you cards for free, Squirm. Hopefully when you get that job, you can become a member. It's very cheap for Americans. Squirm, I have the Page of Cups. This is a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. To the world, celebrations, completing a goal or lesson, immigration or travel, fulfillment, a sense of achievement. This is the graduation card. And death, Scorpio energy. This is a rebirth, getting rid of excess, change, transformation, ending of a cycle. They're trying to tell you to get rid of the old, Squirm. That it's your time to shine and be fulfilled. This is the card of completion. So you're probably at the end of completing something, Squirm. The Page of Cups is quite a dreamer. He's full of possibilities. Okay, don't discriminate. I won't discriminate. No worries, Tanisha. Andy, maybe you can check out my Amazon wish list. There's an idea, Andy. You guys check out my Amazon wish list. What is it? Here, I'll send you the link, Andy. If you ever feeling super generous, I am hoping to get those chimes, a chime for the channel, so I can ring the bell after a reading is done. I live in Minnesota, the US, yeah. Sure, Shanika. Let's see. What's up, Manifest? Shanika, I have the sun. This is happiness. You will. This is triumph, festivity, optimism, success, vitality, and fun. This also could include pregnancy. To the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. You're going to have quite the career. You're very skilled. You have a lot of crafts and talents. You're a good employee. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. You're going to do quite well, Shanika. Everyone check out my Amazon wish list. Manifest, check out my wish list. Oh, thank you, Guided. Thanks for checking it. Hi, Ja. Hi, Jason. Those chimes would be really cool for the channel, don't you think? I don't know. I saw it on another reader's channel. She does a chime bell to clear the energy. Oh, you're welcome, Shanika. I'm glad you like that answer. Oh, a sound bowl. I would love to have a sound bowl. Cool, Manifest. If you're ever feeling really generous, my birthday's in November. So that's really far out there, but yours is less than a month. Wow. Are you a Leo, Tanisha? Sure, Manifest. Oh, wow, Tanisha, that's coming up. Manifest, I have the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. This card is about religious beliefs, spiritual wisdom, knowledge, education. Bye, Andy. To the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. To the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. Wow, you have really nice cards, Manifest. I like that for you. Don't worry, Tanisha, I'm not going to get mad. The cards are wonderful for Manifest. Hi, Dopa. I have the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two, your soulmate. To the Ace of Cups, a new love, baby, proposal, or marriage. And the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares. I believe you did, Neela. What can I get for Neela? Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. To the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, very motherly, very compassionate. And the Fool, it's time to take a new journey, an adventure, take a risk. Yes, he will, Neela. You're going to have a fresh new beginning with him. Oh, that would be so cool, Manifest. Manifest, if you need my address for shipping, just email me at Empress of Tarot 01 at gmail.com. And Palo Santo, what is Palo Santo? What is... Oh, good night, guided. Sure, C12. C12, I have the 10 of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. To the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. And the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. Can I ask you a question, Tanisha? Can I use my cards that say yes or no on them? It's easier for me to make sure your reading is really a yes or a no or a maybe. What can I get for love light? Okay. Love light, I have death, Scorpio energy. This is a big change, a willingness to break from the past, transformation. To the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. And the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. Hi, Dora. What can I get for Tay Tay? Yes, with the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. To a no with the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries. No, love light, it's not bad. To the Five of Pentacles, a no. Financial difficulties, adversity. It's more of a no, Tay. Just that Page of Pentacles is the yes. What can I get for Dora? The Ace of Pentacles, they like you. This is new beginnings, career opportunities, abundance, stability, and security. To the Three of Swords, there's some kind of heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. There's someone who feels very heartbroken. And the Four of Swords, it's time to get rest, retreat, solitude, recovery. Yes, Tanisha. Yeah, I added some yoga statues for my altar. Before me, Sharav, Raj, Sinha get back together in a committed relationship, will Shivam, Raj, Sinha always stay 100% loyal to Tanisha Bahakta, regardless of what happens? Exes. Before me and Shivam Raj Sinha get back together in a committed relationship, will Shivam Raj Sinha always stay 100% loyal to me regardless of what happens? Exes, no contact, black normal deck, please. We have the Page of Swords again. That's a no. A yes with the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative, yes. We'll figure out what the Page of Swords is in just a second. Oh, the Page of Swords is a yes. Sorry, Tanisha. It's a triple yes. That's right, Tanisha, and you can no longer ask me that question again. That's the last time I will accept that question. Hi, Priya. Hi, Kick It. I'm well. You want to check out my Amazon wish list? I'm asking everyone to send me birthday presents in November. Hi, Kick It. Yeah, hopefully some people will send me presents for my birthday. Kick It. Kick It. I have the devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. There could be some dependency to the Hierophant, a higher level commitment like marriage, religious beliefs, educations, conformity. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, going out on an adventure, taking a risk. Fresh new beginnings, a desire to start over again. Oh, ChatGPT's wrong then, Tanisha. What do you expect? It's just AI. It's not a human. Hi, Allie B. Hi from the UK. Wow. No, it doesn't understand exactly, Tanisha. Allie, I have judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation and forgiveness. To death, Scorpio energy, a big transformation, willingness to break from the past, rebirth, transformation. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, quick news coming in. This could be love letters coming in. And Allie, if you have time, check out my Amazon wish list. My birthday's in November. Yeah, I'm just trying to promote it early so that I get lots of birthday presents. I'm crossing my fingers. No love letters? Well, one could be coming in, Allie. A text message from someone. You're turning 18? Oh my gosh. I remember when I was in a bar. That's what I was doing when I was 18. Oh, thank you, Allie. Relax, love your life. That's good advice. Probably not, Tanisha. Hi, Pooja. You have to be 21. Hi, Sonia. Sure, Pooja. Yeah, I was 18 when I first went into a bar. I don't know. I must have figured out some way to get in. I was kind of devious, Tanisha. I'm not telling you to be devious. Don't do it. Let's see, Pooja. The King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. Very forgiving and kind. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions. I think this is your twin flame, Pooja. This is the marriage card. And the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. What did I want? Yeah, Pooja, you could be getting married. Oh, nice, Jessica. I wish I were hanging out with you at the pool. Oh, that would be so much fun. Chumba's here. You're welcome, Pooja. Yep, we just have one more hour to 2 p.m. I wanted a horse, but I couldn't get a horse. I also wanted my own private swimming pool, my own jacuzzi. Oh, I did rent a jacuzzi for my birthday one year, Tanisha. Can you rent a hot tub? Yeah, you can rent them in the States. My mom must have been really cool to let me have a hot tub. My mom was awesome. I miss my mom. She is a Leo. Her birthday is on 8/14. So I'll probably be talking about my mom a lot. Yeah. Yeah, my mom was a Leo. She's passed away, but she was born on 8/14. Hi, Daily Vlogs. Thank you, Tanisha. She was really funny. Give me just a second, Tanisha. What can I get for Daily Vlogs? The Knight of Cups, you're going to get engaged. This is proposal, romance, engagement. To the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. And strength, have courage, unconditional love, self-respect. I see you getting engaged, but maybe not married quite yet this year. Hi, Suren. I have the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the King of Swords, an intelligent person who's very astute, very honest and truthful. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk. Sure, Ja. You're welcome, Daily. Is she thought of you, Seren? Yes, she is thinking about you, Seren. Ja, I have the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. This could be a relationship breakup. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, and good parenting. Yes. If you become a member, there are secret meetings on Saturdays. Suren, I can for a donation. But otherwise it's just 3 cards. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Sagar. Will Donnie come back into your life? The Queen of Wands, a feisty person who's confident and self-assured. To the Hierophant, yes, he's coming back in. This could do with religious beliefs, a higher level commitment like marriage. And the Page of Pentacles, yes, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. It looks like he could, Crystal, come back in. Hi, Sagar. Hi, Leela. I have the Queen of Swords, someone who is very honest, very self-sufficient. To the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, a test of faith. And the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. Sager, it's looking like a yes. Okay, Suren, will you guys get married? I'm going to pull 10 cards. I think Suren wants to know about marriage. What's at the heart of the matter? The Two of Cups, you guys are going to be together. This is romantic love, partnership, proposal, and marriage. You just need to propose to her, Suren. What's crossing you is apathy, depression, or boredom. You're depressed. And you're dealing with your soulmate, Suren. Underneath, we have the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love, or volunteer work. In the recent past, the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Sager, I've already read for you. Up above, we have justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. You guys could get married in front of a justice. In the immediate future, the King of Pentacles, someone who's a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. You're showing up as the hermit, solitude, going within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth, taking time out to meditate. In your environment, the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's very patient and hardworking. In your hopes and fears, the Queen of Swords, rigorous honesty, self-sufficiency, good judgment, open communication. And in the outcome, there could be some financial loss or financial struggles. But I do see the two of you being together for sure. No, don't wait. Propose, Suren. Hi, Steffi. Do you know how to propose? Hi, Steffi. Hi, Leela. You have to first propose to someone before you get married, Suren. Yes. What does Leela need to know about work? The Page of Swords, someone's keeping track of what you're doing at work. To the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. Hi, Rose. The Sun, material, happiness, a joyful outcome, success. To Strength, have unconditional love, self-respect, courage, and bravery. And the Ace of Wands, he wants to have sex, This is encouragement, passion, fearlessness, vitality, a breakthrough. He might be just like actually sexually frustrated, Rose. Hi, Aries. I have the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance, a test of faith, standing your ground. And the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares. Will Steffi get a job through campus? Yes, with the Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. To a no with the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. And a yes with the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. I think it's more of a yes, Steffi. You're welcome. Thanks, Steffi. If you really appreciate it, send me a super chat or check out my Amazon wish list. My birthday's in November. And come back and ask questions whenever you want. Hi, Sana. Yes, you can connect with me on Instagram, although I haven't been on there for a long time. Sure, Sana. I have the Fool, a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start, going on an adventure, taking a risk. To Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. Accountability, lawsuits will be won. And the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust, Capricorn energy. I don't think the account is called that. It should be Empress of Tarot 01. Oh, I see. If I get the request. Sonia, with that devil card, it does look like he is kind of lusting after you. Oh, you sent me a message too? Let me check. I'm not seeing your request, Tanisha. Oh, it's actually Kate.McCoy3. Oh, you started following me. I found you, yeah. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. Yeah, we're gonna work on getting a different camera. I have to get paid from you. I have to wait until like August to get paid. Then we can do some major renovations in my room. Yeah, I really need to figure out how to rearrange my room. I take one for anemia. Yes, I'd like to have a big plant, maybe. I don't know. What would you like? I think I should have candles in the background. Definitely some chimes, a table. Oh, I know what I need to add to my list, Jessica. A tarot cloth. Hi, Cyrene. Oh, I just found a nice tablecloth that has a Celtic cross spread on it. I have a maybe with a 7 of Cups. This is too many choices, commitment issues, endless choices, dreaming, wishful thinking, searching for a purpose. To the 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. mastery, recognition, growth, and learning. And a yes with the Chariot, action and change. Ambition, direction, self-discipline, focus, determination. It's a yes, Irene. Oh, and lots of, I want to show you the crystal that Matt gave me. Look at this huge rock, you guys. It's really heavy to hold. Hi, Felicity. Let's see. I think it could be rose quartz. It looks very pink. The Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. Hi, Danielle. To Temperance, patience, balance, moderation, self-control. And Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. What can I get for Danielle? And thank you for being a member, Danielle. I have a no with the Five of Pentacles. This could be financial difficulties, financial loss. To a yes with the Knight of Wands. They think you're very passionate, energetic. You're a hero. You take inspired action. And a yes with Judgment. This is a wake-up call, your life's purpose, forgiveness, and reconciliation. If there's anything that you have done, they forgive you for it. Hi, Director. Everyone check out my Amazon wish list. If you would like to send me a gift, email me at this address. Anything, Director, whatever comes out. The Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming, celebration, family, friends, reunions, marriage. And the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. This is you're very self-disciplined and determined. Hi, Sam, Rita. I have a yes with Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. To the Two of Swords, maybe it's time to make a decision or compromise. And I guess with Strength, Leo energy, this is unconditional love, self-respect, courage, bravery, overcoming obstacles. Yes, he is. Oh, thank you. Love back from Minnesota. What can I get for Danielle? Yes, with the Nine of Cups, your wish is coming true, material abundance and good health. To a no with the Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. Defensive, fighting for what you think is right. And a yes with the Lovers, this is a deep connection, the strength of two together. He's your soulmate. This is harmony, attraction. You guys were made for each other. That's a definite yes, Danielle. Hi, Devin. Please donate for a second question. Send me a super chat of $5 or more. We're trying to get to a goal, 5 super chats. Of $5 or more. Oh, that's awesome, Jessica. Jessica, we only have 300 more hours to go. And then we're gonna get commercials. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Brenton. Sure, Brenton. How does your friend feel about you? Ying. The Nine of Wands, perseverance, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. And the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. You're welcome, Brenton. Oh, that's awesome, Jessica. You won't have any commercials. Hi, Kayla. The Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. He might want to give you a gift. To strength, unconditional love, self-respect, have courage, overcoming obstacles. Nana! And the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough, victory. Sure, Nana. The Hermit, solitude, going within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. To the Three of Cups, celebration, circle of support, friendships. And the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. So I just turned on members only mode. You have to become a member to ask a question. I've turned off subscriber mode, so become a member to ask a question. And I'm going to do a full Celtic Cross reading for the collective. Using my Beetlejuice cards. What's at the heart of the matter for the collective? The Moon, number 18, illusions, fear, confusion, trusting your own intuition. What's crossing the collective? The King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. Underneath, we have the Seven of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues. In the recent past, the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. Up above, we have temperance, patience, control, self-moderation. To the Four of Wands, a lot of people are going to get married this year. This is homecoming celebrations, family, friends, reunions, marriage. In the collective energy, we have the King of Wands, someone who's very bold, charming, and courageous. In the environment, the King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, strategic, very intentional. In the hopes and fears, the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And the Eight of Swords in the outcome, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. And why the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. And the Empress comes back around, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, and good parenting. Also the name of this channel. TT. Hi, Amina. Hi, Day. I have 6-1, victory, success. To the King of Swords, very honest, truthful, very astute, bright. And then the Nine of Wands, a test of faith, resilience, standing your ground. Oh, I'm sorry, TT. Um, what can I get for 777? The world very soon. This is completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. To the moon, number 18, illusions, fears, trusting your own intuition. And the Ace of Cups, a new love, proposal, marriage. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to end the live to go run an errand. I'll be back on later.